What's up, YouTube world? My name is Chad Montano, also known as Bree Willie, and I am a self-taught food photographer from sunny San Diego, California. On this channel, I want to share with you guys some of the stuff that I've learned over the years to help better improve your food photography. There are so many different topics I want to talk about, including food styling, cooking, photo editing, artificial light, and much, much more. So if you guys are into that, please subscribe below, and let's grow this channel together. One of the first topics I want to talk about on this channel is what's in my camera bag and what gear do I use. So with that being said, let's start with my camera bag. This is actually my first and only camera bag that I've used. It is the Lowepro ProTactic 350. I believe they have a couple different sizes, but this size works well for me. So what I love about this camera bag is that it has a bunch of different compartments in the inside that are fully customizable to fit your needs. We have different compartments for lenses, different compartments right here for camera bodies, and then we also have a couple little zipper pockets right here for, lens caps, cloths, cleaning supplies, cables, whatever you need. And right here we have a spot for a laptop that just goes right in there, which is nice and convenient. Overall, I just love this camera bag. I haven't had any problems with it, and it's super durable. Next, first let's start with the camera body. The current camera body I use right now is the Canon EOS RP. It is a mirrorless camera, 26 megapixel, also shoots 4K video. It's an amazing camera. I love this flip out screen. I use this a lot for overhead shots when I'm doing any kind of food shoots because it's almost like having a tethering setup, but I'm able to compose my shots using the back of the screen, touch to focus, boom. The image quality of this thing is amazing and the pictures come out super, super crisp. So I'm very happy with this camera and is my go-to right now. Next, we have the Canon 6D. This is an amazing camera. It's actually my first full frame camera that I bought, and I was using this up until I got the EOS RP. Now I just use this as a backup cam for any types of photo shoots or times I need to have a second cam on hand. But honestly, I haven't used this in a long time, but it is great to have a backup cam. And last but not least, the last camera I'm using is the one I'm filming on, which is the Canon 1DX Mark II. Very high quality, shoots great photos, great video. It's a very versatile camera, and I love it for the 120 frames per second, which I'll be using a lot for on this YouTube channel to film a lot of my B-roll sequences. Now the first lens I want to talk about is the Canon 24-105 f4 RF lens. You can get as wide as 24 millimeters and crop down to as tight as 105 millimeters. I use this lens mostly for overhead shots when it comes to my different food setups because you can get super, super wide. And when you want to, if you're shooting overhead, all you have to do is turn the dial in to zoom in, and then boom, you have a 50 mil shot, an 80 mil shot, a 100 millimeter shot without having to switch a bunch of lenses. And that's why I keep this lens in my camera bag. Next up is probably my baby, my favorite lens. This is the Canon 100mm macro f2.8 L series lens. Now there's so many different things I can say about this lens, but what I love about it so much is the image quality. It is so crisp. It works amazing on food. It works amazing with people and portraits. It's not ideal for overhead shots because you'd have to put the camera 20 feet up in the air just to capture something so small. I do love to use this camera with any types of shots where I'm trying to show detail in the food, show the sharpness, the crispness, bring out some colors. It comes with an image stabilizer on it, which is amazing because if you're doing any kind of handheld shooting, it locks onto your subject for a second and just keeps everything super tight and stabilized, and boom, you got your shot and you're done. No blur. I probably use this lens for majority of my food shots unless it's an overhead shot. This is actually the most expensive lens that I've bought to date. The last lens that I keep in my camera bag is the Canon 50mm f1.2 L series lens. It's the one I'm currently shooting on right now on the 1DX and is probably by far my favorite lens besides the macro lens. Even though it shoots at f1.2, I rarely shoot at that. I usually shoot between f2.8 and f5.6. If you guys are looking for an all-around versatile lens, one lens only, I would choose the 50mm. And if you guys want, you can look online. I think they have one available, the Nifty 50, for like 150 or 200 bucks, I think. But don't quote me on that. Just check it out, and I think you guys won't regret it. And that covers all of our lenses. So let's get into the little fine details that I keep in my camera bag too. So the camera bag looks a little something like that. I have my bodies right there, a couple lenses, and then on the top of the backpack is where I keep a few essentials like my memory cards, a couple extra batteries, this little EF mount that goes on my mirrorless camera so I'm able to shoot with my other DSLR lenses, phone charger, and then of course this little weird thing. And those are all the little details. So that's a wrap for what's in my camera bag. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and have plenty more topics I want to talk to you on this channel, from artificial light, to food photography, food styling, photo editing, cooking, and so much more. So if you guys are into that, please subscribe below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.